Story 3. Flash pedestrian stories from the past. This is a story my family told me when I was growing up. We live in a rural community on the Navajo reservation. My aunt and her 2 brothers were home alone while my grandparents had left for the evening to attend a chapter house meeting. They were in the house, and like many people from the reservation, they didn't have electricity. It had been dark outside for about an hour, and my aunt and uncles were getting ready for bed. Outside they heard noises, as if someone was moving things around outside. My oldest uncle went to look out the front window and saw a figure out by the truck. This was immensely out of the ordinary because the closest neighbor was miles away. Whatever it was opened the truck door and began to dig through personal items that my family had left in the vehicle.
Sorry.
Okay.
My aunt and uncles were frightened by the sight and knew they should take action. They took out the rifle and steadied themselves up to hold it. They flung the door open and aimed the gun at the dark figure. The figure turned and started to walk towards them, totally unfazed by the weapon. My uncle pulled the trigger, but nothing happened. As the figure drew closer, my aunt began to smell something like a rotting corpse. It was so strong it made her gag. My uncle continued to pull the trigger with no luck, and the figure came closer and closer. Off in the distance, headlights were coming up the road. My grandparents were returning. The figure looked towards the lights and started to move away and tucked itself behind a tree near the house. My oldest uncle ran towards the truck with the gun. My grandfather got out of the car, and my uncle pointed to the tree. The thing was poking its head out to observe what they were doing. My grandfather ran into the house and over to the stove and grabbed a handful of ashes, rubbed it all over the gun, and placed an ash-covered bullet into the chamber. He walked out into the front porch and fired towards the tree. Whatever that thing was didn't expect the gun to go off. The gunshot echoed and the dark figure began running. My grandma chased my aunt inside, and my uncles and my grandfather went after it. There weren't many roads or paths, so as my grandfather and my uncles chased after the figure, the truck was bouncing and the headlights were not fixed in one particular spot. My uncle swears that whenever the headlights would hit the figure, he saw a woman. Not only that, whoever it was running on all fours like a bear. My grandfather eventually stopped the truck, and as they neared the ditch that drops about 20 feet, he got out and yelled in Navajo. My uncle says that he was yelling about a local woman. He yelled that he wasn't scared and that he knew it was her and to leave his family alone. After a few days passed, there was news that the woman my grandfather was yelling at had passed. I've always been told that you know who a skinwalker is. Say their name and it will kill them.
Said the thing.
You said the thing.
So when I come back as one, just be like, yo, Jasmine, stop, and then that'll kill me.
And then I'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've never
or
heard that.
when you come back as one, because you said it, I'll be like, Addison, no.
Sure, I'm the only clean one here.
Yeah, Good thing you're flying out tonight, because otherwise we'd be coming for you, babe.
Yeah, damn it.
I haven't heard the saying their name, and I also haven't heard is covering the bullet in ash a thing too.
That was weird. I was like, huh?
That was weird.
I've never heard of that.
What was that?
Because the gun wasn't going off until
the ash, but I'm like, was that a mechanical error for the gun? Like, it gave the gun more traction. Maybe it was too slippery for the...
Is that how that works?
The bullet's too slippery. It's so greasy. Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, I just don't understand.
I'm not a gun mechanic.
I'm not either, and I don't understand why he put the ash on it. So that's what I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to rationalize.
Did the comments say anything about it?
No.
Okay, you open your door, you see a big shadow standing there. What do you do?
I shoot
Close
immediately.
the door.
Obviously.
Okay, you don't have a gun on you right then.
I got a baseball bat immediately.
Okay, you get home tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You open the door. Nothing's in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
You see shadow figure.
Mm-hmm.
Your porch light's not working.
Mm-hmm.
All you see is shadow. Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Hand-to-hand combat. Like I've been trained.
Do you think you could beat a
Say it.
According to Navajo folklore, white ash is a confirmed way to kill a skinwalker.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
That's interesting. Yeah. So white ash, anything that like burns really, really hot in the fireplace?
I don't know, like anything, but like White House, yeah.
Thank God Gemini's letting us know.
Yeah.
Love that.
It really does come in handy. I hate AI for taking all of our jobs, and the world is going to shit. However,
How to kill a flesh pedestrian, a TikTok. That's so funny. In case you guys want to go flesh pedestrian hunting.
we'll give you this link.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
That's so funny.
There you go.
Anyway, Jasmine, what are you doing? You open the door.
Closing it.
What then?
We die or we don't.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Nope, that's it. Because, like, maybe they'll just go away. Maybe like, oh, I did have the wrong house.
Wishful thinking. That's really optimistic. It's very glass half full for you.
Yeah.
Somebody
What am I
asked
going
me
to do?
what
Beat it with my fists? Like, no, that's not.
Why not? Explain to me why not.
You're a kid who would have fought a moose with a skateboard.
Probably. If I needed to. You know, I'd leave the
Do you
moose
remember that
alone
story?
first.
I do, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I've never heard that, actually.
Oh, it was
just
on one of
agree.
our episodes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's like a really early one.
Wow. And it's actually one of like the really early ones too, so it's like,
my
wow.
Well, it's been so long.
Exactly.
We've
I
said
don't
so many
remember
words between now and then.
anything.
Oh, whatever.
Said so many words between now and then.
What are you gonna do? Is it close the door?
What are we
you gonna
supposed
close the
to do?
door?
I'm gonna close the door
Wow.
and then I'm gonna run upstairs and I'm gonna
Up the
grab
stairs?
my Glock. And then I'm gonna
shoot it too!
Well, I'm gonna shut the door first, so it's not gonna come in my house.
Shooting it doesn't work. You got some ash?
Yeah, I have an altar, so I have a lot of white ash.
Okay, then you're gonna.
Well,
survive
I
tonight.
would assume it's white ash because it's like from my incense that I saved to make black salt.
Yeah.
Tell me again how Mormonism is stupid. I'm sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, listen. The difference between Mormonism and paganism. Paganism, I worship myself.
It's been around longer than Mormonism, too.
Also, it has, but paganism is like you like there's like different gods you can like pray to or whatever. But I don't.
I believe more in that than I do in
I-
I'm joshing with ya!
I believe in the power of myself and my internal being, which is where I get all my power from.
The Mormons are like, oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh golly.
Sparkly sound.
Yeah.
I believe in the power of me.
And the power of me, not in the power of fucking Joseph Smith.
No, transparently, I believe in paganism more than I believe probably in most religions.
Yeah, I mean, it was like one of the first ones around.
Actually, Hindu was the first one.
I know, I said one of the first ones.
Okay. I'm just putting a little factoid in there. Did you know that Hindu was the first religion? I'm sorry, it's my turn to get shut off. All right, cut it, go, keep going. Story 4.
Do we have anything else we want to say?
No, I don't have like any good thoughts. I just have dumb thoughts. Like I just imagine like flesh pedestrians really like the movie Call Me by Your Name. And they probably really like that one song by The Weeknd.
Or
So call out my name.
I was gonna say that one song by Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Call
Mm-hmm.
me by name.
Yeah.
I like that one
Tell
too.
me you love me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't sing it.
So
over yet.
at the flesh pedestrian parties, that's what they're bumping.
Was the grandma a dark priest? What that's what they're called, right? They're like
This grandma?
yeah, because like
I don't know-
that's
I don't
how
think it said
flesh
that.
pedestrians. I know. I don't think it said that either. But
Okay.
but I want to know because how become flesh pedestrian if normal person, and is flesh pedestrian take on normal person one time, multiple times? Did it take grandma knowing that grandma was dying, or did grandma try to stay alive and cast spell on a wizard?
Hell yeah.
You know that sound I'm talking about? We love casting spells.
Love casting spells.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to know answers.
Yeah.
Maybe we should actually research this information.
You should message that
We should do
person.
a whole episode on what they are. We should do a research episode.
That'd be cool. Do it.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed that little story, be sure to watch the full episode here.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazzy.
Jazzy I see what you did there. Wait, what was that?